LTK here. Welcome to Trader's Corner. August of 2019. It's always the 10th of the month, so it's the 10th of August. And I usually do the video on the day instead of like a previous day or whatever, just in case somebody sends me a list of knives they want me to put on the air. Buy, sell, trade in the comments section. If you want me to put them on air, then email me the list of knives, the prices, whatever. I'll have your email address so people can contact you if they want to buy, sell, trade, whatever with you. So I've got a list of knives, and these knives here, by and large, are for sale. Not the control, but and what we're going to talk about these. This is just to remind me to talk about this and this, the BOGO deals on White Mountain Knives. Crazy, crazy good. But yes, the rest of these are for sale. So there you go with that. This belongs to Wes, the Best Tech rep, Wes Gear. And so this is mine, the aspirated model of the Typhoon, and my Berg blades, Iron Wolf, etc., etc. This is not for sale. This is just to remind me of another BOGO deal, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, Rockwell machine. We have the new Rockwell machine. New is a relative word. It's very relative. But if it ain't broke, you don't need to be fixed. And this is the new Rockwell machine, and that's the points. That's a 62 test disc, okay? And there it is, testing at 62. So the new Rockwell machine at Kurt's shop in his house or garage or wherever. So he can do this after hours. He can do it on the weekends, this and that. That's great. But let me tell you something. Sat there for about a week because he was waiting for the factory tech person to come out and calibrate it, give it the official stamp of and to actually do the correct calibration. Here it is. This is a $350 sticker, my friends. So we're still looking for money on this Rockwell machine because it costs money. And I think Kurt also put a new diamond on it. And apparently a diamond's good for 250,000 punches or so, or even so. But I mean, on the conservative side, you might want to change it more often, etc. But here is the information. Coolerkw@yahoo.com. That's a PayPal payment address. If you would please donate $1, $2, $5, anything, because he got the machine, but he took a wad out of his personal pocket. I think we had climbed up to about maybe $1,000, but the machine cost $1,600 and some odd, and then $350 for the calibration. And God only knows. I mean, I think it's like $100 for the diamond. So we got $2,000 in it. We've only raised $1,000. We still could use some help. And you know, if just 100 guys out there gave $2, that would be so helpful. I mean, just anything to this PayPal payment address. That's Kurt. So there you go. Help is what we need. So thank you for helping. If you can find it in your heart to do so, this will speed things up. We'll be able to do way, way more knives and get more data, collect more data. Of course, some will be shipped off after they get the Rockwell to our testing guys like Tom Hosang or Outpost 76, Super Steel Steve, Banner 247, all these guys, so they can actually do performance cutting tests, and then we can correlate the HRC, the Rockwell number, with the performance and find out if, how that all goes together. Hey, if you got a fatigued edge because it got overheated or something, then even a high HRC is not going to, result in good cutting performance because there's other issues that happened with the knife when it went through the heat treating process or the final grind, etc. So we'll leave that. Oh, by the way, Super Steel Steve put out a video called HRC Doesn't Matter and the World is Flat. I watched it. I took notes. I'm going to post some of the notes if I can fit it in to anywhere on my description section or my top of the comment section, because those notes are kind of fascinating to look at all these different factors that go into cutting performance and the different things that are accomplished through a heat treat process, etc. I mean, he kind of really laid it out. It was a very schoolroom deal. I'll put the link to that video in, and you can actually walk through it with him. It's probably the best thing I've seen him do as far as instructional goes. And so, yes, I was pretty impressed. BOGO deals. White Mountain Knives are, and I announced this on my channel, okay? These are these Poltergeist works. It's called the 3605 Control. 3605F Control. It's steel on one side, but it's pretty well weight relieved. And I have a picture on my Instagram of this disassemble. Yes, there's bearings in it. Yes, it's 6.5 ounces of bust ass. But I had the other blue one that I've got tested, and it was a 60 HRC. Yes, it's D2. It's not 14C28N. So they did on this exclusive run. And it comes in green, and it also comes in black. And you can buy a green one, and in the notes go, for my BOGO, for my buy one, get one free, give me a black one, or give me a blue one, or whatever. You can mix and match it. You can get 2 greens, 2 blacks, 2 blues. But they're basically net. I mean, they're $54.80. And then you get 2 of them. Well, if you use the LTK discount code, you get 10% off of that. So it ends up at about 24 bucks. Okay. I think I paid, I bought 4 of them. I got 2 BOGO things. So I paid like $96 or $98 all in with shipping, and shipping's free, and got 4 of these for under $100. I just think they make great gifts and everything. It's just an awesome deal. Comes in a nice structural box, with a microfiber cloth and all this kind of stuff. So that was his exclusive. He's closing them out. So it's buy one, get one free. It's just crazy. And then look at the beg lighter thing, because he's got a BOGO going on that. Now the blue ones are sold out, but they're still green and there's black. And you can get a black and a green, or a green and a green, or a black and a black, whatever. So that's a crazy deal too. And I'll give you the link to that. But check out his BOGOs. I mean, I've had another viewer say, oh God, I caught a Kaiser titanium knife on a BOGO. It was just like insanely good deal. So check those out. Also, the reason I have this down here is this is the PMP Revenge made by Max Ace, and it's M390, and the one I had tested it at a 60 HRC. And so these are really cool. And they first came out, I think they wanted around $300 a piece for these. And so now they're at $199, but $199, $195. They're not anodized like this. It's the only one I got. But he does have some that got anodized by Blades We Love. You might ask him about those. But the deal is, this is BOGO. So you buy this for $199. You get one of these for free. So even if you're going to say this is only a $25 knife, all of a sudden, magically, you're still only paying $175 all in for this, which I think is just a great deal. M390 made by Max Ace. It's got great action. I love it. So I'm just bringing your attention to the BOGO deals on White Mountain Knives. Check for the links down below. Top of the comments section, also in the description section as well. I'll try and put them both places. So watch for that. That's just a great deal. Also, be aware, Tuya Knife, go to their site. LTK gives you, is the discount code you use for 5% off. Obviously, White Mountain Knives, LTK discount code will give you 10% off. So if you're going to buy one of these, like the new Bowie tie, I almost threw up saying that name. That name is so disgusting. I'm sorry. Bowie tie? No, Bowie tie. Is it David Bowie or is it Jim Bowie? They make great knives. They just need to get other people like Wes, their rep, to help them with the names. Because this could have been Cimarron, Fandango, could have been anything else. But Bowie, hold on. Really? I don't know. David Bowie was a singer. He's dead. But I mean, it's, but this, I love, and it's definitely not a Bowie tie, because if you're trying to play on the word bow tie, you're talking at Bowie, and it's not pronounced that way, but whatever. This really cool knife, though, check it out. Get it on White Mountain Knives. I got the hand-rubbed one, so it's like $280 for the hand-rubbed, $250 for the others. But then you're taking about 30 bucks off, or $25 to $30 off, you're 10% off. So you're ending up, this is about $250, and the others are about $225. And so, really nice. M390, I'll send mine in and have it punched and let you know. But you got the nice copper in here in that shred carbon fiber. Man, the action on this is really nice. 3.5 inch blade, 8 1/4 overall, so the same size as a paramilitary 2. Like this little sucker over here for sale. Okay, so same size overall. So just thought I'd throw that in front of you. I thought it was just an outstanding design, and man, if this was just called the Cimarron or the whatever, anything else would have been good. Call it the bust ass. I don't care. But this one, no. A Bowie tie. Oh my God, help me. The Citus from Real Steel. You know, this is the one that illuminates. It's green, the luminous green. But I think in a couple of months that White Mountain Knives will be having these in a blue luminous. So keep that in mind. That might be coming out here not too distant future. Also, thanks so much to my buddy Ivan Bragnitz. I'll give you the link to his Instagram. Of course, this is the Seax, S-E-A-X, or it could be pronounced as Sax. Derived from the word Saxon. This is the old word for knife in the old Middle Ages time, etc. Really cool. It's a big knife, 9 1/4 inches overall, like 4 1/4 inch blade down to this part here. And of course, the pocket clip is there. And of course, he did the caliber for WE. He did the Havron for Real Steel. He did the Relic for Real Steel. And of course, announcement, the Odin should be out any day for sale as well. Look for the Odin. That's a really cool looking knife. The Seax is not out yet. This one is a prototype, 1 of 4, and only 1 of 3 that they have their hands on anymore, because one of the prototypes was stolen off their table at the Blade Show in Atlanta. Isn't that lovely? Just love that class. So here it is. I'm happy to have my hands right from Ukraine, and the hands of the designer, Ivan Bragnitz. Thank you, Ivan. It's awesome to have this. I will do a video on this knife, but boy, it's a big boy, but it's light. Man, they lighten this baby up. But whew, what a knife. Crazy ass. And of course, he also did, by the way, this crazy knife called the Apologist, and this was for Luvthemknives. This is one of my favorites, actually, that he did. And I know it's a real unfamiliar name, Luvthemknives. And I don't think I ever sent mine in to get HRC on it or whatever. So I might send this in. PMI and HRC, people are always very suspect of like odd brands from China like Luvthemknives. So let's see what the HRC is, all that kind of stuff. And of course, Tucson Knives keeps going, but we got a brand new designer. This is the 168, Tucson TS 168. I got mine for like $46. Saw another guy do a posting in the Tucson Facebook thing saying he got one for $38. And this is Matt Szymanski. It's Szymanski, Matt Szymanski. So he's new to the list of the designers of all the people that are doing knife designs, but really cool. Got a nice backspacer, crazy lime green, easy to kick around there, really good. So hey, that's cool too. Just thought I'd throw that one out at you. Olight is gonna have supposedly a sale on the 29th. Their Baton 2 Pro. And so that's like a 2000 lumen light. So just in your mind, be looking for that. I'll be doing a video on the Baton 2 Pro prior to the 29th to do. Otherwise, if you just go on Olight, just a normal day, no sales or anything, and you want to buy a flashlight, use the LTK discount code to get 10% off. And you could use my affiliate link, which I will put my affiliate link in here so that you can click on that and go to the site. Bastion Gear. Bastion, I'm going to be doing some more reviews on some of the Bastion knives. You go on to Bastion Gear, LTK discount code, 20% off, and I will leave my affiliate thing there. It was really nice that they offered that to viewers of the Luvthemknives channel. So 20% off, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Also, Tepe Designs. You mentioned me, you get 10% off. You go to his Instagram. I'll leave the link for that. You can buy the Hornet. I got my Hornet back here. Right here. Sweet. And it comes in G10 as well, so you can get it however you want. But that's a really beautiful knife. And you can get a discount on it. And don't forget Power Cutlery for your Ganzo knives. There's a bunch of them out. The 51, the 61, the 11, 12, 13, you know, whatever. So, cheapest chips, good little user beater knives. You can argue about whether their D2 is really performing up to snuff and stuff. Okay, I don't care. It's freaking $21 knife, okay? It sharpens up. You can get it razor sharp. You can use it. It gets dull when it gets dull like the rest of my knives do. But it's a beater. Cool designs, really nice action. So, however, I'm kind of a live and let live guy. I don't care if it outperforms the D2 of a Rat 2 or whatever, you know. That's not the determination when it comes down to basically a gas station price knife, okay? And this is gas station price too. 24 bucks, 25 bucks. You kidding me? That's insane. That's just completely insane. Okay, if you missed this DLT trading nightmare, which crashed the site, $159 for this M390 knife. It crashed. I couldn't get in. I put a notice, like, let me know if they come back in stock. And of course, a bunch of people fell out. So the next day I got notice that, yes, I could buy one if I wanted. So I did. I bought one. I got mine in for testing. I'll figure out what that is for the M390. But this one belongs to Wes and he wants to sell it off. Oh, bento box. If you want an M390 in the blue, okay, and I have one in blue too, but I sent it in for testing, so I can't show it to you. But not purple, real blue. Yeah, go to Bento Box. They've got, you can buy as many as you want. They're 189 bucks. And then they charge you like $1 million for shipping. It's crazy. I just bought the knife for $189 plus shipping. It was like $200. Okay. Email address, Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. If I'm going to do any knife sales in the next 2 or 3 weeks, they'll be onesie twosies and they'll be on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm posting them. I just posted 5 knives for Wes. This is the only one left. And that was just like 3 or 4 days ago. I posted them and they all sold out. So that's the only one that hadn't. Next. Also, as per usual, I'm putting the link to our spreadsheet of our knife testing results, PMI and the Rockwell. Here, this is performance cutting test, which may also show you the Rockwell number, but it's mostly, you know, fine edge, working edge, how many feet of cardboard did we get with that particular knife. That gives you information. Both of these will grow. Both of these will add bunches and bunches and bunches of more knives as the months and the years go forward. Hopefully we can continue to do this for, you know, into the foreseeable future. Massdrop, they're always coming out with some pretty cool stuff. The Kirby Lambert one was the last one I remember right off the top of my head, but different ones that are collaboratives, and then they have a billion other things that they offer. But if you want to establish a Massdrop account, use my affiliate link. That way, if you buy something, I get a $10 credit. And if you have a Massdrop account, you can have your own affiliate link, pass it on to your buddies. When they buy something, you get a $10 credit, and on and on. It helps out with some of the stuff, you know, it really does. Okay, and then don't forget my buddy Kevin Lewis. He sharpens knives for me because I won't do my super steels anymore. He's just too good at it. So he can put a mirror edge on them, and they're lovely. Now my beaters, I sharpen myself, but they're my beaters, you know, and they're easy to sharpen. Don't want my arm to fall off doing M390s. Ouch. Let's do this first. Okay, LTK's knives. The Para 2, that's Wes's knife. He wants 210 for that red one here. Okay, and that's M390. Roxi 4, it's over here, and you can't even see it. It's the flamed titanium. I've already done my review on it, and so here it is. It's unmolested. But here it is, 205, not 255 or whatever the hell it was. So there you go. I should have put it in the picture. Get this little sucker out of here so you can kind of peruse the Roxi 4. Also, Berg blades, Iron Wolf. Got this with a group of knives from one of my buddies, and here it is. Okay, 5/2 of 17, and it just comes with a little nondescript zipper pouch. Of course, they were made by Knives, and smooth, nice, good looking, damn nice. And that's $225. I think they were $295, $275 originally. Good luck. I looked around to try and see one for sale. Couldn't see one for sale. So apparently they're not just hanging out there for anybody to buy anytime. The Sharp by Design brand Nadeau Evo Typhoon, they sold for $375 each, and they sold out in like about 3 seconds. And where are you, buddy? And so here it is, the Evo Typhoon, aspirated model. Obviously it's got holes in the scale. And so really beautiful knife. And if you want one, you know what it's all about. Really hate to say goodbye to this one. It comes in the box. Okay, then the Nadeau, or the Brous Turpin. Let me tell you about the Turpin. I got it from a buddy, and I've had it for months, and it has lock stick. And I sold it to my buddy John, and he got it, and I don't know how it all of a sudden the monster came out in this knife, but he got it, and it got lock stick so bad he couldn't. He took him 2 thumbs to try and push this free. Now this one, it's got a little tick. You can hear it, okay? Okay, but blades we love, anodize the liners. Here's the little information, 222 of 500, carbon fiber. Yes, this is the Turpin, and strife, you know, Turpin design, strife is what it's called, D2. Nice. I mean, they were originally, what, 250, 275, 150 bucks for this, and you get the box with the stuff in it. So here you go. There's your certificate, 7 of 14, 5 years old. So yeah, is it a bit annoying? Yeah, that's why it's 150 bucks. So it can be, I guess, after a while, from what I understand from Blade Forum's discussion, it'll probably cease on its own. But right now, no. But what I did put on it was some of this, okay? Because obviously you don't have a hardened steel insert at the end. So I put some of this on it and it has improved. All right, 150 bucks for that. Keep going. Civivi Elementum Rosewood scales, 50 bucks. Here you go. Open design, whatever. And then the StatGear Asus in D2. Sent it in. Had it, HRC was 60. And the little dimple should be around here somewhere, because yes, they did. And yes, they did. There it is right there. So yeah, this was a 60 HRC, and it's real D2. Really cool little knives. I don't mind them at all. So selling that as well for 40 bucks. Okay, Colin, his group. I'm going to put this whole, he's got a rat one in black. He's got this Timberline, that Lightfoot design, counterpoint one, secret edge, some Spyderco efficient. Okay, keep going. Kershaw copper matrix, link, stretch, CRKT, stretch, endorser, bird, hawkbill, another bird, P121 rake, which I love that rake, P121, it's great. And then 121 again in green, one in black, one in green, 20 bucks. I mean, okay. 50 bucks on the Kaiser Gemini. Factor Equipment Verve. Remember Factor Equipment? The bit and the Verve? Interesting. Man, I haven't had one of those in so long. And some Tucson knives. The TS48, I love. That's beautiful. That's a great knife for 50 bucks. The T55, okay? And then the T83, so, or TS, I call them TS, yeah, whatever. There you go. So there's his bunch, you know, hit him up on don't ask me, email him, use the email address I'm providing you, because he has those knives in his possession, so he can get with you and he can give you pictures. And he just shot me a few pictures, but they're probably not going to show exactly all the knives. I guess that's the Verve. And where's the bit? I don't see the bit. But there's one. There's the P121. There's the P121 in black. So whatever. Give him a shout. All right, that's going to wrap it up. There's knives for sale. There's all kinds of announcements, BOGO deals, everything else. So you guys have a great August. I'll do my Traders Corner September 10th. It's the 10th of every month. If you want your knives on air, send me a list. Email me the list of knives and the prices, or if you just want to trade, whatever, trade value, that kind of thing. Or just do it in the comments section. Hey, you know what we do around here? We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.